travel. There was some movement here. Oh my goodness. I just got a vision that this has happened in those mountains before. People travel from far away.
Okay. Yeah.
Wealthy people. Wealthy people travel from far away. It's like
They killed them?
it's giving, you know, the movie oh my gosh, what's the name of the movie? Hold on, y'all. Get Out.
Get Out?
In that movie, there was a lot of wealthy people they was doing bids. They was bidding to see who would take out the melanated guy that was in the movie that would have been the boyfriend of a European girl, right? He didn't know that she was all in on killing melanated men. Like, she had this history of dating melanated men, but it was just for the sake of luring them in to her home, and all of these wealthy people would come and bid on who would kill him, right? Who would ultimately kill the melanated man that she lured into her home. That's the vision that I'm getting. People travel, wealthy people travel to this spot, this particular location, and they bid. This is all part of a cult. It's a crime of passion. They get off on this, okay? They're very passionate about this. I'm picking up that firefighter, that volunteer took those pictures as it's a proof, it's an art piece for these sick beings to use as proof that
they did.
Somebody, whoever won, was successful at taking their lives, but not only did they take their lives, but they was able to get 2 twins specifically. They sell this. Okay? I'm getting this vision of them selling these pieces of art amongst each other as like a token to show that it happened. Let me get some more cards, y'all. Let the highest form of righteous judgment be casted upon the heads of all of these wicked beings involved in this sinister act, known and unknown, for what they've done to these twins and what they've done to those who we do not know about. Let swift judgment come upon their heads in spirit and in flesh across all timelines, realms, and dimensions. Wow. If you haven't seen the movie Get Out, go see that movie, because that's just the vision that I was just shown here. Let me look into this cult. A cult full of wealthy people who...
That's what people are doing now. Them white people, they just do that. And then they just get away with a lot of things. Like I say, God sees everything. And these people have a special place in hell for them. Just taking up people's life for no reason, because you don't like them, because whatever, for money, whatever.
And they know that this is a remote area. From what I understand, there are no cameras in the area. And so this is a big area where a whole lot can happen. And nobody would know who did it, because there's no, you see what I'm saying? There's no proof. So let me see. I'm looking at crime of passion. Crime of passion. So crime of passion, I have court documents. Bottom of the deck, I have community gathering. Court documents, community gathering. I have do not fear. They're not even afraid of this being taken to court. I feel like this is a mixture of a lot of people who are in what you might call high authority positions. Judges, lawyers, doctors, police, all of these different beings are part of this cult.
Wow.
They're not even afraid of this going to court, because this is a community of people who gather together
and do
to
this type
do
of
this.
Things.
And I'm wondering if it's during a certain time of the year.
But somebody need to stop them. No court.
Does anybody know if there was any type of holiday that could have occurred? Their life would have been taken on March 7th, potentially March 8th, I believe. Or did they find their body on March 8th? We're going to have to dive deeper into this, but there's something. Let me clarify travel. I have mother. Okay. So mother. I have spying through devices and losing the battle. Spying through devices and losing the battle. Oh my gosh, mother and father.
Mother and father.
I just heard there could be a mother who's losing a battle health-wise. A mother's potentially losing the battle health-wise. And there's some spying that happens in that area. I'm getting that they might have taken their lives to organ harvest as well. So it's not like it's just for money. It's not just a crime of passion. They use it for various reasons, okay? There's multiple things that they do when they take the lives of these melanated people. Organ harvesting is a passion. It's a passion of theirs. It's like hunting deer. They use it for art, selling art as a token, as a centerpiece. Wealthy people. Somebody's mother was losing a battle, and they may have been spying to find out, okay, who has the blood type, who has the right XYZ, right? Let me see what else comes through in terms of a mother. Somebody traveled. This is all clarifying travel. So it's like they travel, but they're looking for something. They're hunting. I have the card of sacrifice. Bottom of the deck says death. They needed a sacrifice because somebody is on their way out, okay? There's a mother who's likely losing the battle. And she needs an organ. Death and sacrifice. This was a sacrifice. Let me see what else I can get. When they got to the mountains, because there's a missing piece, a missing link in terms of how they got there. I do feel like one of them decided to take a walk, okay? Where were they? That's what I need to know. Where were they staying? Because they had to be on the flight by 7 a.m. Where were they resting their head prior to getting on
the flight? Prior
to getting ready to take the trip. Where were they sleeping the night before? But it's a lot of people that's in cahoots with this. The coroners, the investigators, the police, the judges.
Why are people doing that?
There's a lot of people that's involved in this cult.
Wow.
A lot of people. I'm trying to see how did this happen. So I have the card of imprisonment. which is very similar to this one right here.